Okay, I have no recollection of anything that was happening. I just figured there's no point in delaying the inevitable anymore. Like, it's been too long. Okay. Okay, so we're not. What was the last thing that Nagito said? Wait. Are you kidding me? I do not remember this at all. What? Yes, I remember my disappointment that he didn't call him chef. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I love, like, he just... Totoro didn't have to say anything at all. Okay. Okay.
それって誰かがナイフを手じゃあ僕がナイフを取るために用意した目印を
Why is the game so loud?
目印として利用したんだね
I'm sorry, Nagito. Didn't mean to talk over you, but why is the game so loud? Maybe it's just me. Yes, that is what happened.
そうかそれでナイフを手にした戸上くんが殺されてしまったんだねでもそれを利用できたってことは犯人は駒枝くんの計画を知ってたってことだよね
Okay, well... He is the best actor.
だったら逆に僕からみんなに質問してもいい
Of course you can. You can do anything you want. You, okay? I am so happy that I have the control to make people like Mahiru shut up.
花村君の犯人だとすると彼は停電中に倉庫に行ったってことになるけどだったら停電の時にミオダさんが聞いた会話って何だったのかな
Yes.
おいお前やめろって電気つけろってみんな
Yes.
花村の声がこれって花村君が停電の時に大広間にいたことを証明しているように思えるんだけど
Technically. But he's using because he knows that's not true, right? Wait, not this one. I forgot the controls again. So he's asking a question, so that's not like... Does he know everything? I think so. He's smart. I'm sure he figured it out. Yes. I just...
花村君は倉庫じゃなく大広間にいたんだよ。つまり彼が犯人だとは考えられない。
Why are you still talking? I didn't remember him lying this much. Although I think that the last time I wound up with the conclusion that he didn't lie technically. I think. That's like, I have this vague memory when I was playing this last time. Yeah. Yeah, so wait. No, I'm gonna figure it out. This is not a lie, and I'm gonna prove it. Okay, shut up. Hmm. So, like, the proof would, like, if Totoro was in the dining hall, not the storage room, he, like, that would mean that he was not the killer? Question mark. I mean, technically he was in the, but that's like a whole separate thing. Like the under the floor, it's like everything. Like there are no walls, right? Okay, so Ibuki says she had heard Totoro's voice, and Nagito says that's right, and that is right. So that's not a lie. And then he says, hmm, does him being under the dining hall count as him being in the dining hall? There's a way, like, it doesn't have to be a lie necessarily.
別に日向君もっと胸を張っていいよ君は自分が信じた希望に進んでいるだけなんだから
Which, like, it is true, and it is, like, very annoying, at least to me, that every time the main character is like, this is the whole story with full detail. Please tell me I got it wrong. Like, come on. You don't really mean that. Like, all of you main characters from Danganronpa, you want to be correct. You want to be right.
さあ日向君もっと君の希望を見せてよその希望は花村君の希望を打ち砕けるのかな
I mean, he just likes hope. That's there's nothing wrong with being an optimist. I mean, oh no. I forgot that I have to play the game.
まずは改めて聞くけど花村君は停電の時に倉庫に行ったの
Wait, no, not this one. How do I...
その時僕は別の場所にいたんだ
てるてるちゃんの声なら息吹が聞いたっす顔に似合わず美声でした録音された声とかじゃないの
You're just stupid.
生声だったっすよ
ね今の証言がある限りは僕が大広間にいた事実は揺るがないよ
This game is more forgiving than the third one because in the third game I wouldn't, like, that would be a miss 100%.
大広間の床を思い出してみろよだから床下から上がった声だと
Okay.
そうかあえて床下から声を上げそうなの
ちょっと待ってよ
どうなんですか花村さん
ちょっと待てチュートリアルが
I remember what proof I'm gonna need to use soon, what truth bullet. And so...
さっきから何を抜かしとるか僕が停電の時は広場にいた言うとるや
Or is it during the... What is it called? Panic... No, the one... the last one.
西麻布生まれの南青山そ
みんなあいつ嘘つき花村くんが停電の時に大広間
まあそうだろうね暗い廊下を行ったり来たりはできないからね
Wait, what did she say?
たさ。もうこれ以上ね。
こればっかりは勘や思いつきで決められないよ。だって人の命がかかってるんだもん。
Exactly. Like
そうやろげ。おめえたちのはや
絶対嘘ついてるですが、私には自信がありません。いたような気もしますが。
wow, you are so useful.
本人の記憶。
ほらわけわからんこと抜かす。
できるかもしれない。
Yeah. So I'm gonna cut that out, I think.
もう諦めるしかないかもね。
Yeah. This is going to be my quote for today.
花村くん、残念なのは僕も一緒なんだよ。
I would be so sad if I disappointed him.
憧れの人の希望の限界を見るのは寂しいもんだよ。夢を壊された気分とでも言うのかな。
Why is it lonely? Oh, yeah, because it kind of feels like a broken dream.
お前だ。お前は何なんだよ。どうして犯人の。
Why are you like he's just talking to him? Relax. Why are you yelling at him for no reason?
だってもう決まったでしょ。
Oh man.
気が出ねえからダメだと。
ダメだ。もうわかん。まだ競技だってはっきりしてないって。
Oh, it's the every player's favorite part.
でもな。
もっきりマハンダラユゲちゃん。メンズキンキンダンバラだぞ。
ほら、モノミ。メソメソしてないで略してよ。
You okay, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to play chapter 2. I cannot wait.
まず競技がなんだか言ってみろ。
狂気か。
小神さんの傷からして。
そして床下から刺したと。
今さら狂気なんてどうでもいいんじゃない？
Honestly, like, it's not only right now, but like, throughout all the games. You don't need to know everything. Like, most of the time, it's pretty obvious what happened without all the evidence.
ナゴンは。
よくないって。じゃあ。
やらないか。
紛らわしい方。
Yes, I know this one. I know this one. And every... Wait, it's not that... Okay. I thought it was... Cause there was the meat and bone. Oh, but that was like... It's in the... I need an R. Can I please get an... Why does this game hate me? No. Seriously? I hate this game so much. Where's a no? No! Didn't I get the N? I thought... I absolutely hate everything about this game. Everything, every part of it. on, seriously?
よし、わかったぞ。
Oh man.
そうだ。パーティーが始まる前、危険物。
Okay. Yes, I remember.
そのか
Nagito was right though, like no one cares.
その
意味不明なこと言ってごまか
ポイ捨て禁止は修学旅行のル
島中にサイレン
それに私は
つまり休館のどこかに隠したとし。
どうせまた
花村よ
Okay.
頑張るの逆で本番
鳥中の芋野郎やっぱり
Okay, but this like I keep why what do you care? What does it matter? He doesn't have to admit that he did it for you to vote him.
僕は何もか
ワンスト無駄口
This is so stupid. Panic talk action. That's the
知らない知らない知らない終わりへ熱のパイスヒルナンセンス
I
許さない
at least it's
知らない知らない
easier than in the third game. The third game was like it gets more difficult with. Okay, I'm.
知らない知らない知らない終わりへ熱の
But the first game was the best when it comes to
許さない
how the class trials
知ら
looked.
ない知らない知らない終わりへ熱の
This is not. I like rhythm games that are
狂気なんてどこにあるんですか
meat on the bone.
これで終わりだ。
Okay. Yes. Yeah. No. The first game is superior
つき肉の中じゃな
in
いか
every way. When it comes to class trials, of course.
何を言ってるんだよ
さすが
Okay.
ありえない。俺とトガ
Yes. No one cares anymore.
そして骨付き
そんなのある
あのうまそうなおし
I'm hungry.
ちょっと待ちなさい何をしたんだ
あれ
僕ならこ
よく考え
もう生まれて初めて食べたよ
Great.
おやおやこんなんで
つぶし
ああ骨の部分
Okay.
さやとなり
さすがは花村くん超高校級のシェフらしいファンタスティックな競技だね
Now you called him chef again. Is it a fantastic weapon?
違うよ僕は犯人なんかじゃない分かったっちゃ
No, don't be sad.
なんだかがっかりかな
Okay, you're not sad, you're just
見苦しい
disappointed.
悪あがきなんて超高校級の君らしくないよそれは希望とは言えないんじゃないかな
Honestly, and it's accurate to like. I think like it would be nice to have one killer that just never admitted
ねえこの間
their crime.
悪いんだけど黙って
You did not just say that. You okay? No, 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 no. You did not get to say that. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Get out. Get out. Oh, I want to punch her in the face, but I don't want to break my laptop.
キャシャンテベルソランだけど
Why are you listening to her? She's not an ultimate. She's a loser. She doesn't even exist.
変なねもう約束
What do you mean deal with Nagito later? What's there to deal with? He just said that he was disappointed because Turter abandoned his hope.
決着をそのためにも事件を
Why? We don't have to. Everybody knows already who to vote. You don't. That's not true. You don't need to do that. Okay. Yes, again, the third game was like the closing argument in the third game was awful. I am so okay. I'm gonna just do it by the pictures and hope I'm correct. Hey, it's working. No. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the stove. Okay. That was before wait. Right? Because that must have been before. Or no? No, okay. I don't know where. Here, right? But that's... Never mind. Like, I'm not... I never... This is literally already here. But I guess... Here, right? Okay. Whatever. It's the same thing. I was about to say something. Oh, that was it. Don't say that because I'm gonna say something stupid again. Yes. But that was like really smart. Causing the blackouts, I mean. But it would have been better if he had someone helping him with the cleaning. A couple of people, ideally. Because they figured out pretty quickly that, like, he was the only one. Yes. All him. Because if like there were more people
シュラスコ料理用の長い鉄串。その凶器とカ
involved
セットコンロを手に
in the
自
cleaning,
分の手にある明かり
then he like there would be more suspects and like
そして明かりを手
that
に
would be
そう
almost impossible
こうして
to
準備を終えたきっと
solve.
カセットコンロはそこで大広間の床は隙間だらけだそして犯人は事前に塗った夜光塗料を目印に
Where do you all get this glowing paint? Like,
そこで
or rather, why is that your
隠してあったナイフを見つけてしまった
like? I wouldn't even think of such an item question mark is paint an item like I wouldn't how do you when two different people came up with that idea to use a glowing paint that is so random like I don't think I would
こうして戸上の殺害をわざと床下から声を上げすぐに床下から出てくるとそして犯行に使った
And
道具
if he
をまた厨房に隠
if he
した後で
didn't
何か
yell
の方法で俺たちと合流したんだ
if he just stayed and if he'd say that if he had said that he just
これらの
stayed
犯行が可能だったやつ
in
は
the
た
kitchen
った一人しかいない
for the entire time
特に料理の中に凶器
you're so cool
そうだよな
okay
これが全てのし
こんなの何この間違いだって
okay no sorry he's not like oh please tell me I got it wrong no he's just I forgot that Hinata is just really eager to kill everybody and get everybody killed. I'm so good at this game. How can I skip this? Why wasn't it skippable? I only got 100 coins? Seats, okay. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. Yes. It would seem so.
さっきのお肉なんて冗談はさておけはお前念のために言っておくけど投票しねえやつは
Also, you have to vote.
投票の結果プロとなるのプップップップ
That's interesting. But I don't get to vote. That's the one thing I liked about the third game, that like I could vote Kibo every time. It's not like I didn't like him. It was so funny to see him get one vote every time.
正解ヤッホー
Okay. Yeah, he wanted to kill somebody else. There are other ways to stop a murderer. You don't have to kill them. Oh man. Okay, I do remember that I was writing down stupid things. And there was one, so now there's the second stupid thing. Doing an evil laugh while preparing. Okay, so stupid things. Why did you laugh? What? I mean, I would probably laugh too. Like, not. I mean, I wouldn't be planning on murdering someone, but like, I do laugh at the things that I do. So maybe he didn't notice you? Nagito, are you blind? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, are you blind or stupid or just decided to ignore him? I mean, maybe maybe he's just a positive, maybe he's just a chill guy. You approached him.
バレた。
He was so upfront and honest. And this is a fighting spirit. And like, if I know that he's talking about killing someone, but it's not like, but he didn't kill anybody. He just wanted to. That doesn't count. Maybe he's just a Danganronpa fan and hated the fact that the prologue lasted 2 hours. See, he wants to be helpful. I mean,
すごいよ。
don't kink shame. He just likes hope. Yes, it's like it's the exact opposite of the ultimate despair. Ergo, Nagito is actually the ultimate hope.
いやいやいやいやいや。
ほら。
Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that is 100% accurate. Like, okay, obviously I'm like joking and stuff. I'm gonna think about that and analyze that some other time. But what he says, what he's saying right now, this is true.
僕はね。
And this is like, who can blame him? Like, this is objectively true. That the stronger the despair, the stronger the hope will become. That is accurate. And he just wants to see hope. It is really simple, and everything he does is like comes down to this. So like, okay, his like the ways he chooses to do things are a little extreme, okay, but at least he's consistent. Is that really so evil? Like, take that, like, just read the words that he's saying, okay? Ignore everything else. Is that really that bad that someone wants to see powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair?
嘘でしょ。
ああ。
He he literally acknowledges that fact. Literally don't king shame. Guys, it's just... he just likes hope. Just chill. No, you're the ultimate hope. I cannot, like... Yes! Like, this is what every... I don't know, like, romance book says. This is what everyone always says, like, love makes you crazy and stuff like that. That is accurate. He literally, like... Do you expect his answers to change right now? How can you not understand? It's really simple.
ほら
And he's like, he realizes that they find it like hard, like they cannot really comprehend what he means. So he just uses an example that is like, he's so helpful. He's not like, oh, I don't care that you don't get me. They're like, oh, explain it to us. And so he's like, okay, and he does exactly that. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You are 100% correct. Yes. Yes. Yes, you are correct. You are... That is the objective truth. Like... And that is true. That is what happens in all the games. That is the point of the games. That is why the students that survive are like, oh, you have so much hope. The Future Foundation, like, it's all about, like, the survivors just... It's like, he is... That is true.
最高だね
Now this, like, this is his opinion, right? He doesn't really see himself as anything. Like, he doesn't think he's worth anything. And, like, but assuming he really was, like, worthless, like, in his definition of the word, that is true. That it would be, like, obviously, like, when you have two people and one is, like, this is, like, gonna sound bad, but, like, one is worthless to you because you don't have any connection with that person, and then the other is, I don't know, your sister, whatever. Then, like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm only gonna make it worse. But this is, yes.
素晴らしいよ
And I am really, like, I acknowledge that you think that. And if you were correct regarding, like, because I do not believe that he is actually worthless, so I would not agree with that. But assuming he was worthless, that would be correct, yes. And he believes he is worthless, so what he's saying is exactly what he's thinking. He's 100% honest right now.
どうなってんだ
Why? Why? Because he's saying the truth, and it makes sense. No, he is literally not saying that. What is wrong with you? He literally explains to you very clearly that no, not for fun. He wanted to become the killer so that you can vote him and so that he dies. His plan was never to survive. And I wouldn't say that dying is fun. He wanted to help you. Not for fun. He wanted to commit murder to help you. Why aren't you listening to what he's saying? I love you so much for saying that. It isn't the same as killing someone killing for fun. But he realizes that they do not listen to him. And like, okay, yes, because he like wants to see the hope and like he does that as in he wants that hope and potentially they don't, which is stupid because they do, but they act like they don't. But yeah.
僕はね
This is exactly what I said. So, okay, yes, I know. And this is what he was saying all along. Yes, because he wanted to become the Blackened so that you can, and he wanted you to realize that he was a Blackened.
違うよ
It's what I said, that he maybe noticed but he didn't care.
だからさ
It wouldn't. Yes, it would be better for him because the stronger opponent. Yes. Oh, sorry, I just by default, I just am programmed to disagree with everything she says all the time. Yes, but he didn't want.
ま
Okay.
そうだね
Why? You never told someone something. You never. Okay. I do not believe that Kazuichi has never in his life manipulated anyone. He just said Nagito just said one sentence in order to like make Totoro realize that something exists. And of course his plan was, like, Nagito predicted that something's gonna go down. But it's not like...
ですが
That is so sad, and I'm so glad that... Cause like... I guess you could say that Nagito got lucky.
ううんきっと
Yes, I know.
なんじゃと
ほら
Yes. Yes, I know.
俺が導い
And it's really, really sad. Even though, like, I don't know this character. Because I haven't seen the anime yet. Why? Do you have a problem with that? Do you have a problem with someone saving Nagito? Besides, like, okay, Nagito trying to take the knife does not equal Nagito would 100% kill someone. That was his plan. But nobody knows if he would actually do it. Yes. Amazing. Really, like, he was really, he stayed true to his ideals.
絶望的だね。
Yes. That's true. He wanted to die. Yes. Also true. That also true.
まさか僕なんか
He said, I think it was 3 times, that he did not plan on surviving this. See, but no, like, he knows that. I love this line. Because, like, I can relate to this so much when, like, there's a serious situation and you joke around and people hate you for that, and then you have this amazing joke, but, like, it's you know it's like no one's gonna laugh, so you have to be like, no, I'm joking. I love this so much.
予想外だよ。
Yes, and that is accurate. That is accurate. That is true. Again, a really nice thing to do. Like, that is objectively not evil. He was like, okay, well, I was supposed to die. I didn't die. So, like, but that's, like, that isn't, like, what do you mean, why? Because he's a nice person. Like, I'm sorry. The murder had already happened at that point. And he just... It's like he said earlier. Because if he was like... If he never helped Totoro, that would be mean. Because the person that's alone... Like, obviously, when you have one person against... How many of you are there? 14? I'm not very good at math. There's 16 of them. One is this, so there's 15 of them. Okay, so one person and then there's 13 people. And, like, you have to choose sides, quote unquote. Then it's, like, the nice person will help the person that's alone. That's not evil. I don't think. He never expected it would turn out like this. And, like, okay, so... Yeah. He was like, what can I use? Like, he didn't expect to be in the class trial, so he wasn't prepared for that. Nope, that's not true. Wait. Okay. So, no, but since he knew... Wait. Did you realize that you were in danger? Wait. Did you know? Okay. It's just the mystery becoming more complex. So I guess maybe he didn't. Or maybe he was like that he's either gonna die or become the Black Hand. And then the third option happened. Okay. Yes. 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 So Nagito was in a position to just hope. So like again, here Nagito like acknowledges the fact that killing is like really extreme. If he was willing to go that far. He realizes that it's not like a thing that people casually do every day. So he was like, okay, so if this person is... Because he knows that he is just all for hope. But when someone else was willing to kill someone, it must have been like, oh damn. I completely understand him. Like, if you think from the perspective of doing everything for the sake of hope, and this makes sense. It is logical. What do you mean? What do you mean confirm? Do you not know the word confirm? He said that he thought. He wasn't certain, so he wanted to confirm it. Exactly. Yeah, that must have been devastating. Exactly. This goes back to what I said, that he didn't want to leave that person alone. And that makes sense. See? Like, oh, do you see that? It's like, okay, the bad thing has happened. Nothing went... Okay, not nothing, but... the plan didn't work out. And now he's adapting to the circumstances. He's not whining about that. It's just like, okay, so like, I didn't plan to survive, so like, it doesn't matter ultimately if I die. Like, what he's saying, I don't care if I die. But now that, like, there's someone who potentially can have so much hope, like, you should just... So that, basically, he said, don't worry about the... Like... Because Totoro, as he said, must have been confused. Like, what is going on? And Nagito basically told him, don't worry about that. I will play along. It was like... Nagito basically said, just like... He basically told Totoro that he can do and say, like, during the trial, he can go with what he had in mind. I'm sure that he planned, more or less, what he's gonna say. He was prepared. And so Nagito was like, don't worry, don't stress about the parts that had changed. You don't have to, like, change your story and stuff. Don't panic. I'm gonna play along. As if, like, because he realizes that he was supposed to be the victim, and, like, there was no way for Totoro to predict that. Like, that was just an unfortunate miscalculation in his... from their point of view, so... Like, I didn't want that just bad luck to ruin Totoro's whole plan. He is so damn nice. That is really... Because he could have just... The first sentence in the class trial, Totoro is the killer, done. But he wanted to give Totoro a fighting chance. And it's like, I do not think that it was wrong.
Ne?
Yeah. Again, trying to cheer him up. I know that technically he probably isn't. But like, those words would cheer him up. And that's the only thing, like, he doesn't know what else to say in this situation. Because later on, and earlier also, like, he was able to find the perfect words. Well, I mean, if you're gonna die anyway, and calling it a sacrifice technically should make you feel better. That you're not dying in vain. You're not dying because you failed. You're dying in order to help others. Why? Why? Why is this so crazy to you? What is the definition of crazy? It's probably not related to things making or not making sense. But if it is, then they're just wrong. No! Honestly. Okay, stupid or not reasonable. Thank you. So, y'all are just... He literally is not crazy. Literally the opposite of crazy. Because I believe that insane... Like, he might be insane. I'm gonna look up the definition of insane as well. Yes. Yes, because insane... Okay, no, but insane... is either very stupid, unreasonable, or dangerous. So, okay, so technically, like, that would count in dangerous. And also, like... you cannot think or behave normally. So, calling him insane, I cannot argue with that. Calling him crazy, I can and will.
どうしたの？
いやいやいやいやいや
Yes, self-defense.
無理無理。
So what? But Nagito didn't kill anyone. Thank you. I mean, he didn't try, he did it. See, and here he admits that he is evil. Okay, not evil, but like that he
どうしても帰らなくちゃいけなか
just
ったんだよ
sorry. So like Nagito wanted to kill someone to help everybody else because it was only a matter of time before someone started the killing. And Nagito just wanted to be the first one because he likes hope and he wanted to be the first one who gives them hope. Teru wanted to go home. Nagito wanted to sacrifice one person and himself. Teru wanted to sacrifice everybody else. And Nagito is the evil one. Why? How? Why? Because he talks a little differently. Actions speak louder than words. Although the things he's saying do make sense. Sometimes they don't though, but no, but not like most of the time. Like at least he's consistent 100% of the time. And most of the time he is actually correct and right.
じゃあ行ってくるね
Oh no, she has that mom apron.
次に戻ってくるときは青山支店とまたそんなことば冗談なんかじゃないってだからさ
Yeah, that's so sad.
じゃあそれまでは花村食堂
だから
That's so
頑張らなくていいって
大丈夫だよ陽気なんかには
That's so sad. She's not.
僕は帰らなくちゃいけないんだ
And that's even sadder. But I'm not sure if... I mean... I don't remember where I got this information, so I'm not gonna spread it, because it might be misinformation, but... I think she's not waiting for you anymore.
違う帰りたかったんだ
Okay. Whatever. And how did you come to this crazy conclusion? This is crazy. He is crazy. Why do you think that's...
僕は
Why? What? If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. Why? How? On what grounds? Why? How can you claim something like that? Yeah. Right. I'm stupid. No, okay, I'm not. Never mind.
ごめん
It does, actually. But I get what he's saying. He's saying that, like, he wanted something despite the fact that it's gonna kill them and not wanted to kill them. And as a bonus. Yes!
なのかもしれないね
You are... See, you finally realized. I'm so proud of you.
ショボーンというわけ
Okay.
やめてちゅ
This game is so random. But they needed to do that, I think. because otherwise it would be too sad. It's still really sad. No. No, that's so sad. No. I don't like this game. It's sad. However, the first chapter ending means the second chapter beginning. And the second chapter is my favorite. So, yes, that is very sad. The first execution in the first game hit me so hard. And like technically it wasn't even that bad, but I guess it's because it was like the least ridiculous one. Cause like, I mean, and it's possible that it's like, it's so ridiculous on purpose so that the game is not as sad. But the first it was, because the rest of them, even in the first game, they were all like pretty weird. Like even Celeste, the fire truck at the end ruined everything. But the first execution was like, it was really tough for me. And also it was the first, like, I had just started playing the game, so it was also... And also I really, really liked Leon, so... I was like, okay, I have my two favorite characters, and those were Junko and Leon. And the first free time I talked to them. Yes, okay, I know what he's talking about. Exactly. Not true? Technically? He's not breaking any rules. That's true, that is unfortunate. She said excuse. I read execute, and I was like, I must execute myself as well. I didn't remember that. Yeah. Yeah, it was really sad. True. Because maybe it's his coping mechanism. I can talk. Maybe it's his coping mechanism. Maybe throughout his entire life, before something good happened, always a bad thing had happened first. So maybe when bad things happen, he's like, oh, so a good thing is gonna happen soon. Because that's how life works. So maybe he thinks that since the bad thing happened, now there's a good thing that's gonna happen soon. Which is accurate because the second chapter is awesome. Thank you. He like yes, yes, and I'm glad that he is fighting and like standing up for himself. Sort of. Okay. Amazing. And you're saying that Nagito is the crazy one? He's really sad. And he's like, oh, I'm really sad. And so Fuyuhiko goes, oh, I'll kill you. Yes, amazing. And this. This is an important thing. And everyone, if there's anyone, like every person seeing this, remember this. And have this, like, in your mind constantly when you think about anything that's gonna happen later on in the game. Everyone here, everyone, had a choice to just talk to Nagito and be like, I want to leave this island, whatever the motive is. And killer working with the victim is the perfect crime that cannot be solved. It's literally, it was so easy. Like all the killings, they wouldn't have happened because everyone else would have been executed. But it's like the perfect murder. And like everyone would, and no one would be a suspect since Nagito is saying this in front of everybody, as in anyone could have used that. Like even at the end of the third game, the victim was cooperating with the blackened, and despite having been wounded and barely, like, they still managed to, technically, they would have. The plan worked until it didn't. But the third game, the plan worked. So there is actual proof that when the victim cooperates with the blackened, it's actually almost impossible to solve it. Exactly. Like he is just as surprised as you are that he's still here and that he has survived. See? And so I truly do believe that I can call Nagito the ultimate hope. Maybe he's just depressed or whatever. Like, okay. Technically, like... But, like... Assuming... Like, all of you have mental problems. Like, don't pretend. But since he's like... Yes, he's like, okay, you idiots. Cause, like, I feel like... Cause he's constantly talking about that he's inferior and stuff. But I have a feeling that deep down he knows that he's the smartest one here. And he's the only one here that makes sense. Exactly. And this is like, this is exactly like, this, I cannot. Obviously. It's exactly, like, he is so consistent. Like, this makes so much sense. How can you call him crazy? You can't. You cannot call him crazy. This is literally very logical, given his situation right now.
素晴らしいよ。
貴様
Yes, his plan all along was to die. He said that 3 times. What? That makes no sense. See, he doesn't even care. I love that. Amazing. This is amazing. And this is also like what Byakuya wanted to achieve. I mean, the character. Not real Byakuya. But this is like exactly what he wanted to achieve, right? He wanted to make sure that everyone wants to live and stuff like that. And it's amazing that he achieved that.
ワクワクするな。
And see, like, so because before he was a little bit selfish, I guess. No, because he planned on dying all along. Like, yes, he, like, was doing that for the sake of hope. But he realized that he's not gonna see that hope. And, okay, well, technically, the other students pretend that they don't want to see the hope. And that's why they think. So I guess, okay, so I guess I understand why in-game characters don't like him. Because they're either lying or for whatever reason they don't want any hope. But assuming but like, so, and Nagito, yeah, so the hope that would be this amazing, huge, bright hope, he wouldn't, like, he realized he's not gonna see it ever. He wanted the others to see it.
ムカつくな。
See, and like, I do not believe that. Okay, from assuming okay, I am conflicted because I can either assume that him saying "just kidding" is a lie, because I do feel like this is giving me kind of the vibes. Like, he actually admitted that he wants to live, but that would be, like, in his mind, in his mindset, that would be selfish. So he's like, no, just kidding, so that no one thinks he's selfish. Or I can assume that he has never lied. 'Cause I don't remember. No, I think he lied once? No. I don't remember. I wrote it down somewhere. I think there might have been one lie. But assuming he's not lying, then, like, this whole sentence, like, this doesn't count, basically. If he is actually kidding, then, like, it's still the same thing. So either way, And this is like, I don't understand what Hinata means by that.
俺
No! No! He's so sad.
残念だよ
Yeah. I know the feeling, like when you think that like you're similar, because when you're similar, then it feels like maybe that person will understand you, and as in they've made same kind of mistakes and stuff like that, and so they're gonna be more considerate. This is so sad.
そうだよね
Yes, yes. So like he. Why? Why not? What? And it's funny because Hinata is officially the ultimate hope, and I keep talking about how Nagito is actually the ultimate hope. Like in every way, he is literally the opposite of the ultimate despair. So Nagito is more correct that it's way more right that he thinks he is.
ね
Exactly. Also true. Yes, that is accurate. Your memories do shape who you are. And I think that in the prologue, someone... Nagito, weren't you the one to say that it doesn't matter? Because someone said that, like, it doesn't matter that you don't remember. You're still you. And I was like, no. No, but I don't think it was Nagito. Because it was very early in the game, and I don't remember disagreeing with Nagito ever. So it must have been someone else. I think. I hope. I hope. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely. I will remember if I disagreed with Nagito. Honestly, I can't blame him that he's being a little bit mean right now. Because now everybody hates him, so like, obviously he's gonna feel hurt and angry. The shade. Come on! Why? Why? You're too scared? No, don't punch.
やめてください
Okay, you know what?
お聞
Just...
きください
そう
Oh, so you're saying that Nagito was right all along.
貴様
あのですね
Okay. Work together and do our best, and this was Nagito's idea, and I do remember that, so this is another person agreeing with Nagito. I do not remember the number, but I wrote it down, so it doesn't matter. I forgot that I was supposed to write down every time someone agreed with Nagito, but I don't believe during this class trial anyone did. No, Teru agreed with Nagito a bunch of times. But I'm not sure I can count that, because it wasn't like... Should I count that? I'd have to go... No. No, what? How could I... Okay, I'm not gonna count Teru. It's just... I'm not gonna count him.
すみません
Oh, okay. So, since he's agreeing with her and she was agreeing with Nagito...
はい
This is exactly what Nagito has been saying. again, at least Fuyuhiko, like, he called Nagito stupid and he's calling her stupid. So at least that's, again, a little bit of consistency. I don't remember if she has agreed with Nagito before, but I will not count her because she's not real,
でも
and I do not acknowledge her existence. What do you mean? Okay, I'm sorry. So Nagito said, do your best, and you said, doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. You're the one who's crazy. This is irrational. This makes no sense. What are you talking about? What did he say? Maybe I don't remember what he said. Here he's salty. This is just kidding. This is not this topic. What did he say? He didn't tell you to do anything. Oh, sorry. As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. I should maybe screenshot this or something. As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. I'm sorry. No, I am taking a picture of this. This is, are you stupid or are you stupid? Because I think that you're stupid. But see, like, this is what I mean. And people on Reddit are like, how can you blame the characters? I can blame the characters, they don't make sense. Nagito is the only one who makes sense in this game. Like, okay, maybe not. But this is like... people keep saying that Nagito doesn't make sense. And this is like, this is why it triggers me. Because, like, I'm not the only one who sees this, right? Because what Nagito says later on, it has nothing to do with... he's just volunteering. He's just saying, hey, if you want a victim, I'm here. It's not like he's saying, kill me right now, and I will cooperate with you. So she cannot be referring to that other topic. And, like, I mean, this is like word for word. Like, you see it, right? I'm not insane. I'm not blind. You can see it too, right? You can... please, someone notice how stupid Mahiru is.
やってやろうじゃねえか
Everyone... okay, no, I am counting this. So this is the fourth person agreeing with Nagito.
よかろう
Okay. Okay. There's 6, 7. 7 people. One after... one after... It's amazing. Yes, do our best. I wonder who said it first. Okay, okay. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. I think I'm gonna end it here.